Monday, Wednesday, Friday, videos. Afternoons, new series, shorter stuff, probably also some challenges. Tuesday, Thursday, streamer vlog. Stream one, vlog the other. Hello, everybody. Disdonn here, and I'm gonna talk to you about a few things here. So, first and foremost, we do have a plan for post Breath of the Wild now. That plan is as follows. I'm going to change my upload schedule. Not a lot, but a little bit. And it's mostly going to be to your benefit, meaning you will be getting more games from me, just not nearly as much of continuity of those games. I'm saying that in being that my plan is, okay, every morning I'm going to be uploading Chrono Trigger until that is done. It is going to be a long series since it is going to be every ending. So I'm going to be doing at least 40, maybe 50 episodes before I get to the first ending, depending on how long it takes me to do certain things. I'm going to try and speedrun it, and I'm also going to try and keep the episodes to 20 minutes, just like I've been quote unquote trying to do with Zelda. So, beyond that, we have Zelda's ending in roughly a week. I say roughly a week because I've still got to do some editing on the last 2 or 3 episodes, one of which I'm going to do a new thing because I found that there was literally half an hour of fucking dead space of me not saying much and doing the 1,000-yard stare. So, instead of fast forwarding, scrapping all of that puzzle solving exploration, I'm going to go and kind of do an overdub of what the thought process was, what's going on, a little bit of history about the Gerudo and Zelda, etc., etc. So I'm going to do a little bit of almost like a podcasty thing, sort of like what I did early in the series after the meeting, after I got the paraglider thing, because I was talking about, okay, yeah, this is the darkest timeline, here, the Hyrule Historia, blah, 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 blah. So I could do something like that again, and that'd help fill the audio portion of the space. The video's good. It's got me, climbing, switching the mechanics of the spindly thing around and whatever. So that's good. But I've got to do that, but next week, Zelda's going to be done. So in its place, because Zelda's my afternoon upload, I'm going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a different game on those days. I'm not entirely sure what games I'm going to line up with quite yet. I'm going to be doing some of that preliminary stuff this weekend. I'm going to try tonight to get a little bit ahead on Chrono Trigger, so that way I don't have to record much, if any of it, so I can spend 8, if not 12 or 16 hours of recording time recording a few episodes of multiple different games. Some of them might just be time-lapse videos, because one game I'm planning on putting into the bucket for possible future games is The Guild 2. It's kind of like a sim strategy life type game where you basically have a family that you're the head of, and you get married, you have kids, and you're trying to do medieval gang warfare basically. And it's a very interesting game, and it's one that I would want to play at least for a couple of episodes just to see if anyone's interested in it. It's an older game. They haven't made a sequel to it. They haven't made an update or a DLC for it in a long time, as far as I know. which sucks. Another one that I would like to do would be Viscery Cleanup Detail. I have tried to do stream of that, but freaking internet went and died on it, so that didn't work. I just wound up talking to myself for an hour while playing the game and then realizing, oh shit, the stream never started. Whoops. Because it was having internet connectivity issues as far as my upload speed. Since then, I got that fixed for the most part. And another thing I would probably be doing is Shovel Knight. I'm going back into Shovel Knight, doing that the DLC for Shovel Knight. I want to go back into like Stardew Valley. I have other games. I could do like a couple of matches of Rocket League. I suck at Rocket League, so you can watch me fail. I have Project Zomboid. I have freaking Gang Beasts. I have a few people who want to do collabs with me that I am trying to get in touch with to do collabs with, as in making times work out and stuff. One of which is Fada. We need to get on and play some Golf with Friends. We need to play some Gang Beasts. We need to play some freaking Town of Salem with people. So there's going to be a lot of episodes and a lot of things that I'm going to be putting into like the proverbial bucket. And over the next like 2 to 3 weeks, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're going to get a different game every afternoon on those days. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be non-solid days. One of those days, I'm going to be doing a Jackbox stream, and I will try to look at my wife's work schedule so that I'm not annoying the piss out of her. Tomorrow night I might, because I read it wrong. She's working morning shift and not night shift, so she will be around for the Jackbox stream. Whether or not she will participate, up to her. But I will have to be a little bit toned down as far as my volume goes. There's also going to be, the streams will be on days that I'm like 90 to 100% sure that she's going to be working in the afternoon. And then it'll be the 6 to 8 time that I've typically been doing it. And it will be Jackbox, unless otherwise noted. I may try and integrate some Earthbound streams in on a weekend when I have extra time after recording. Or I might just start doing I'm going to keep doing Earthbound as frickin' streams for now. And they'll be at random times if it's on a weekend. Like it might be 8 to 9 a.m. or 10 to 12 in fucking Sunday. I mean, I don't know what time they'll be. They'll just be, keep an eye out, keep your notifications on. It'll happen. Same with Town of Salem. Town of Salem, if I do a stream, it'll be on a whim. Because, as I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be new video days for afternoons. Tuesdays and Thursdays, one of those days, because my wife usually works one of those days in the afternoon, one of those days will wind up being a stream, and the other day will be a vlog like this. Tomorrow's a stream day. Tuesday will probably be a vlog day or a stream day. I'm not sure. I have to figure out which one, if I want to do Thursday stream next week too, because I have an option. And Tuesday I don't have to worry so much about the vlog, but I'll probably still post one just to get myself in the habit. Not sure what I'm going to do with the vlogs. I need to still get a hold of fireplace animation or video that's not copyrighted, and some sort of copyright-free piano intro-y thing. I'll have to look through all of my lovely bajillion and fucking one tracks from OC Remix, as long as I give them their little shout-out link, their Creative Commons free fair use stuff, so I can use that for my Story Time with Disdonn videos that I'm planning to get going as well. And that will be not every week, but every other week, maybe once a month, something like that. So there will be topical vlogs, and then there will be Story Time with Disdonn vlogs, and then there might even be voiceover vlogs where I decide to take an excerpt of some sort of classic piece and do like a weird, funny voice for it. Yeah, fuck, shit, ass, tits, fuck. So there's those. I've also got plans to do other videos aren't going to be games per se. This weekend I was planning on doing a few challenge videos. Try not to laugh. Try not to cry. That one, of course, I'm going to fail. I mean, if you've watched my fucking videos, it's going to suck. So I might do like one of each of those without like any stipulations, where it's just to see like my baseline of, okay, what's my threshold for how much I laugh, how much I cry at these videos, because there are Reddit forums that have those things. I'll probably have to like have them not monetized and friggin' link all the videos in the description and whatever, but I'll do those. And real talk here, I cannot eat gluten. Found that one out about almost 3 years ago now. It was not fun. I was sick with what I thought was flu diarrhea for almost a month, off and on. Like, I'd be fine or feel better for a day or two, and then I'd be just for like 3 fucking days. I'd miss work. I got fired for it. I had no clue what was going on. And my wife and I kept going to the doctor, and they couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong with me. They did blood tests. I didn't have an elevated white count, which should have been a red flag to them. It's like, hey, you ain't got the fucking flu like I keep telling them. So they did those tests. I eventually got to a doctor that was like, well, have you ever thought about it being an allergy? I'm just like, oh, fuck. So they put me on an exclusion diet. And basically where all I could eat was raw food. And by raw, I mean like unaltered, like just straight meat, straight vegetables, no seasonings, pretty much. And like get rid of all possible allergens for like 2 weeks to purge my body. And I felt better after that 2 weeks. It sucks. I was fucking starving to death. It's like, God damn it, I can have potatoes, but I can't have butter or sour cream on the fucking potatoes. I can have steak, but I can't have any steak sauce. It's like, fuck everything in my life right now. So I did that, and then we slowly reintroduced myself to different allergens. Peanuts, soy, milk, eggs, fucking corn. Corn was another one that we did, and I when we first started reintroducing things, I'm just like, in the back of my mind, I'm just like, it can't possibly be, gluten. It can't be wheat. It can't be bread. I'm fucking Italian. I eat pasta all the time. I love pizza. I can't possibly have that happen. And then it wound up being time for me to try that one, and I'm just like, fuck. I had half a bagel, and I'm in pain, and I feel like I'm going to throw up and shit my brains out all at the same time. Great. So it's been a struggle. If you've been following my Twitter or know of any of my postings and ramblings, I've been talking about, oh yeah, I treat myself to a gluten-free pizza, yay! Fucking only fast food I get now is going to goddamn Uncle Mattio's in Fargo and picking up a gluten-free pizza once every while. Otherwise, it's like fucking hot dogs, brats. Have to make sure they're gluten-free ones though. Egg, steak, salads. Just fucking hate it. I miss being able to eat a burger and a pizza and fucking spaghetti. I hate my rice noodles. They're so bland. They don't taste the greatest, and they're kind of squishy and shit. But no, but because of that thing that I just fucking rambled on about for fucking 4 minutes about me having this damn allergy, I am going to have to be very tempered with my challenges. Meaning, I can't go and do Bean Boozled. I can't. If I was told tomorrow that Bean Boozled, the every flavor fucking beans were gluten-free, yeah, I could try it. But as of right now, I can't do that. I could like take hits of fucking hot sauce. it's probably not the best for my adult digestive system, but I could do shots of hot sauce, or I could have a large mix a drink before your eyes in my D20, and like for every time I fuck up something, like take a swig of like 2 or 3 lines and see if I go through a whole glass in like a 15-minute episode. Basically a chug challenge. I'm not going to do shots. Shots would be something else. Shots would be fucking Overwatch. Shots would be Drunken Watch. And I'd have to have that be on a Friday night when my wife was working and be like, well, I ain't recording tomorrow. I'm going to be hungover as shit. And then I'll wake up and my eyebrows will be plucked or shaved. Plucked, waxed, or shaved. But, so I wanted to do challenges. I wanted to do some new videos. I also wanted to do like, higher lore, the Google, freaking finish the Google thingy, the whatever the hell that one's called. Like a bunch of these random, like one-shotty things, plus maybe like an intermittent series where I'll like post once a week, something that's not as consistency based as Chrono Trigger and Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy VII, where you don't need to post every day. It's something where like, hey, this is an update of this week in Stardew Valley, or this week in the guild. Like do almost like a highlight video type of thing. And those will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, if I get into a groove where like one video is becoming more popular than another, maybe Wednesdays will be relegated to a duplicate video of one of them. And then like I'll bump one back to like a Saturday afternoon or something. I mean, right now, Saturday and Sunday afternoons will be like either stream time or bonus videos, bonus challenge videos, bonus Monday, Wednesday, Friday series videos. I might do like a video of me doing like Magic the Gathering Online. I just re-downloaded that. I need to fucking get back into playing that. Playing it in person with people where I'm at is very competitive. So I'm not feeling like I have the money to spend $500-$600 on all the cards I need to make my decks competitive. Sorry to say, especially if I want to go into standard right now. Fuck, it's ridiculous. The price of getting into Magic right now. So Magic Online is kind of a somewhat of a medium gateway where I can just go dick around with decks that I've built and maybe build ones that I've got half-ass built in card form. I could also do like Tabletop Simulator has a mod where I can get all the Magic cards basically and just build decks from that. I could also do Tabletop Simulator Joking Hazard. That would be fun. Or D&D or something. There's a lot of things to do with that. And the other reason why I want to go to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday is because when I do the hard mode challenge stuff for Breath of the Wild, it will be a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Or maybe I'll do like a back-to-back Saturday, Sunday for it. Where it'll be, once, twice a week tops. It'll be a truncated version of what I've got right now. The full-length series. It'll be more of highlights. It'll be less of me just meandering about. I will try and cut out the long periods of time where I'm walking and saying nothing, where I'm just taking in the surroundings and loving it, because I still love the game. I still want to go back into my old save that is now got the star on it for beating it and be like, okay, I'm going to go finish some more of the shrines. I'm going to get more hearts, get more stamina. I'm going to, try and get more equipment, more money, get the fourth Great Fairy. I know where it is. I might do a bonus episode with that once I get enough money, be Breath of the Wild episode or bonus episode number blah, and just be like, hey, I'm back. I beat the game, but here's something that I missed. And that's really cool. So, if I get to that point, maybe I will. But other than that, Breath of the Wild will be done as a daily series. It will become a intermittent thing. I also want to like have, when it comes out, Splatoon 2. I want to have like once a week or, every other week have a like best of my competitive shit with that. I need to get back into playing on my PlayStation. If not, I need to fucking get rid of it and use that money for something else, because I have not touched my PlayStation in a month. Mostly that is Overwatch's fault. I almost exclusively was using it for Overwatch after Final Fantasy VII was done, and I got sick of Overwatch. It had to do mostly with competitive and my just being burnt out of being a healer all the fucking time. But no, that is the plan. So I will have to edit this into the beginning of the video so that way you can get the fucking summary or something, or freaking timestamp it or something. Okay, summary. Going to change my freaking schedule. Mornings is going to be a longer series, Chrono Trigger, till that's done, and then after that I will either be doing Final Fantasy IX or Super Mario RPG. Yes, I'm going to do Super Mario RPG, motherfucker. Yes, I understand. I've been mostly doing classic RPGs for my daily things, but dudes, I'm a fucking dork. I'm a nerd. I want to do my voiceover stuff, and in order to do that, I need something that doesn't have voice acting already in it. So that's why I'm going to go to those sorts of games. And those will be your daily uploads. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m. on average will be your other series. Look forward to The Guild. Look forward to maybe Project Zomboid, going back into Stardew Valley, and some other games as I'm going. I also want to do challenges. Don't Laugh, Don't Cry, Higher, Lower, etc., etc. Those I will be doing as well. And those will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday and Sunday afternoon will be up in the air, depending on how I'm feeling as far as my progress on editing, on getting you better content, more varied content, better things. This is good for you, my viewers. You're also going to be getting a Tuesday or Thursday is going to be a vlog. The day that's not the vlog is going to be a Jackbox stream. And Jackbox, if you haven't already noticed, 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be on Jackbox on the stream days. I will try and have them as events on my channel. I figured out how to make that work for my Elgato for streaming, so that's good. And we're going to do Jackbox. I have all 3 Jackbox packs. I have a lot of games that we haven't played yet, some of which I can't play unless we do like a Google Hangout call, in which case I don't know how that would work as far as like putting it on the screen, or if I want to have that on my phone. I don't know. But Jackbox, because Momonacle made a mention of this to me in private message, if you're wondering, oh, how do I play a Jackbox? Do I need to buy the game? No. You go to jackbox.tv and I will be streaming. There will be a four-letter room code on the stream in the window for the game somewhere. You enter that code. If you're one of the first 8 in, you can play with me. Otherwise, you can be a member of the audience. And in certain games, audience members can play too, like Trivia Murder Party, I guess. Audience members can can play with you. But you can play, you can vote, you can whatever. And it's an interactive thing, so that way I can play with you guys, you can play with me, we can talk over the chat in the YouTube chat, and just have a damn riot time. Every single one of my Jackbox streams has had at least 40 viewers. It's had at least an hour per person for view time, and it's just been a lot of fun. And I might have more special guests, like the last time, one time I had Fada on. I've had Weird and Wacky Gaming on. I've had Pewdie Dudes, one of my other Pewdie Dudes, and Shadow Kitty, Shadow Wolf, whatever she's calling herself now. Gaming, my bro Tim Sauce. We've had them on. I had one of the hosts from Friday Night Fanfiction, Frostbeard the Poor Master, was on last time. So I mean, it's an instance where we can get people in. We can have special guests without having to like have them like be a guest, like in the room with me. They can be halfway across the country, other countries, wherever. They can just be like, hey, I'm playing with you. Awesome. Fucking A. Here's my answers. Here's the things I find funny. Here's a drawing I did. Look at this dick. Look at this weird ass fucking hairy weird blob of a thing. I miss my home planet. So it's the thing. So fuck, I keep rambling. Ignore my rambling, please. Don't ignore me. Ignore the rambling part of it. But again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, videos. Afternoons, new series, shorter stuff, probably also some challenges. Tuesday, Thursday, streamer vlog. Stream one, vlog the other. Streams will be made as events on my channel, so please, take note of that. Try and, make a notification setting on your things. That way you're letting know, like, hey, it's 6 o'clock. He's going to be in a stream. Yay! Saturday and Sunday afternoons will be either, new content that I feel, deserves its own day, or stream, or, just bonus content, or it might not be anything. Maybe weekends will be my freaking days off to do editing. I don't know. I have yet to do any of the recording for any of this shit yet. Outside of Chrono Trigger, I have not done anything for that yet. So we're gonna be feeling this one out together. So this has been Disdonn, giving you an update on what's gonna happen after Breath of the Wild's done. I beat it on Monday night, and power, wisdom, and courage, people. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, and be prepared for a lot more variety. And hopefully you'll like what I've got planned for you guys. Have a good one.